Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltamar and we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Abiotic Factor. Where we left off last time, we had just arrived at Cascade Labs. And I'm actually going to build and bring a Chopinator with us, I think. So we can try and kill a robot, so we can get... Great. So we can get hacking 3. That means we can't build a Chopinator. Or repair the one we currently... Actually, we could. We can choose duct tape, I guess. Actually, this one's full life. Hey. Ooh. There's more than one. A loot bag in here. Huh. Anywho. We are gonna go back to Cascade Labs. We have a decent amount of light, which is good. There's the robot, we're just gonna ignore it. That particular robot. We need to fight better robots. Never opened this door. Where does this one go? Oh, it leads back to our base. Okay, perfect. Just wanted to see where that went. I forgot to open that one. Now we have to wait for the robot to get out of our way. It's kind of going where we need to go. One day we'll get a gate key. We can make them at some point, something like that. Anyways, waiting for the robot to get out of the way, and then we can head out. I guess we never went into that server room at the end of the hall there either. We should quickly take a look in there before we go. Okay. Moving past that. See, there's a little room here we never bothered to go into. Also apparently quite cold. Dr. Mans is in here.
This is Dr. Derek Mans. Today, I discovered that Dr. Stern's latest software experiment was simulating the entire facility. A microcosm of Cascade, and every staff member within it. Even myself, I gather. When I asked about it, he claimed to be trying to find a way to accelerate our research. I inquired about the ethical considerations, and he just looked at me blankly. The man is a genius, but more dangerous to this facility than most of its subjects. I'm sure of it. An exceptional scientist, all the same.
Makes a fake entire area, and then he's like, what about the ethical? Like, oh shit. Jesus, the layout scared me that time. Go away. Okay. Creates a simulation, effectively creating life, sort of. And he's like, what about the ethical implications? I don't understand the question. Because he is crazy. Anywho. Let's go back. What time is it? 3:20. By the time we get back to that main room, we don't have access to that yet. This room, we can set up our Chopinator. We haven't been out there yet. Otherwise, we would have taken the Endorphin suite. The storage, or is that the? That might be where the upgraded peccaries are. I can't remember their name now. Oh, the robot's right there. That's bad for us. Okay, time to leave. We have no Chopinator set up. I'm gonna hope that we can kind of just hide from it for a sec. Oh, hello there. Yeah, that's fine. He's just gonna follow us around. That's okay. It's very quick. We'll get him caught on something and then we'll just keep going. This is a dumb choice. I went the wrong way. Where'd he go? There he is. That's not turned on yet, but when it is, we can run him through it. Let's have a gun. I guess I could shoot him for a bit. It's on now. The gun is not super effective against the robot, to be completely fair. He's very quick, though. Oh, he's gonna get us. Oh boy. Okay, back around we go. That worked okay. What was that sound? Weird. Alright, robot, where'd you go? Let's try and get you caught again. Yes, perfect. Stay right there. Nice. This is not the best trap to kill robots, but it's not the worst either. Come on, die. Okay, we got him. Most importantly, we got the jailbroken CPU, which is what we needed for the thing we wanted to make. Also, he destroyed half of our device, but that's okay because we don't actually care about it. Now, oh right, I was gonna make a tram key. I forgot about that yesterday. Damn it. Alright, that's fine. We'll get a tram key. Not a big deal. Next time we go home. I'll remember that in this video. I'm gonna buy or grab these things. I'm gonna grab some more LCD stuff. Liquid crystal display. Really? Already? I guess we are carrying a bunch of carts. And a bunch of pop now. Because for some reason, the robots are also pop machines. Which I guess was a cause of some bewilderment among the science team as well. Kiz Cola is radioactive. It's also... I don't know if we've encountered the info for it yet, but it's also one of the ISs. There's a... You know that one pop can we shook that's right by the scientist there? The Kiz Cola one? It's actually an IS that just sets up wherever it wants to. And then you can purchase pop from it, but it's always radioactive, so... It doesn't hurt to just get rid of it right away so it doesn't constantly radiate you, I guess. Iodine tablets, don't need the lab mask. I think we're okay on that stuff. There's more science stuff in there.
I believe I need to, defecate.
Well, then just go. Cool, don't worry about it. I'm gonna start drinking all of the pops, because they're just a lot of room. Did I poop? Or did I not wash after last time I pooped? I am smelly. Whatever happened, I am a smelly person. Yeah, let's put this in there, that, there, that. Liquid crystal. Good enough. Let's drink this last pop. Root beer, sorry, I think it says. And then we start to grab all this stuff. More capacitors. Perfect. Always good. Don't need the normal tech stuff as much anymore. Stapler's still very important. Are we always full? Alright, let's go dump stuff in the cart. There's also an email terminal. Did we read that one? I can't remember now. Yes, we did read this one. Okay. Just gonna quickly loot this area a little. We need every single thing, but doesn't hurt to look around a little. Give me the liquid crystal. Need that always. There'll be another Laic at some point in time. Oops. Not what I meant to do. I drew them all out instead of putting them in. We're also pretty full on stuff. That's where we fought the robot. Okay. And we did listen to Mance there, I believe. So, let's leave that cart there and move on. Where does this go? I don't actually think I've ever been through here. Does it just lead to that hallway?
This may get awkward.
Okay, I'm not going to take the screwdriver. We have more than enough screwdrivers.
Scientiatua destroyed.
Oh, you ran away. I thought you were just waiting around the corner. I was going to come shoot you. Hello? There's another rat over there. Oh, this is, the Canaan entry area. Okay, we're not going to go there yet. One, I don't think we have what we need to open the portal to Canaan. Two, that place scares me immensely. Are you stuck in the thing? Okay. People walking around. There's a guy there. Anywho, we need hacking level 3. There's also one thing on each side we need. Figure those out in a second here. And if you're lost, that's okay. This place is actually a little bit confusing to wander around. Not as confusing as other places. I'm going to put another cart down. But it is not super easy to navigate. Okay. Grabbing all this junk. Done. More steel wire. Or cable, I should say. Here's a question. What's the difference between a wire and a cable? Is a cable an entwined wire? That does sound kind of like what I think it should be. But, you know what? I don't actually know. Glass. And put that in there. We have so many grinder discs. Well, maybe not so many, but we have several grinder discs. I'm honestly never going to use them. Maybe we should make a grinder gun. No, it's almost poop time. Okay, we're back out in the main area. I'm going to go back in that room for a second. There was more things to do in here. Like kill that one guard. And also get this LCD stuff. Alright, let's see what else we need. I'm going to write this down somewhere. Maybe I'll make a notepad of what we need, because I'm always going to forget what this is. Night Essence. Now let's make a notepad. Night Essence. Okay. And we also need... Snag Vine Seed.
Already sighted.
Damn it. Trying to poop in the corner. Let's just get to write the thing. Snag Vine Seed. Snag Vine Seed. Oh my god. Stop shooting me with the shotgun, that hurts. It's not like Battlefield, it's one-hit kill. You ever need to reload? Okay. Can't use infinite bullets killing this guy. He didn't even drop his shotgun, he just dropped his buckshot. And only 2 rounds. Outrageous. No, I need the rebar. We can drop something. What can we drop? A keyboard. We have lots of keyboards, so let's grab that. Okay, well, we killed that guy. Mr. Shotgun Man. I don't think he was this guy, though, so we can go kill this guy, too. Might be some worthwhile stuff here to take. Also, Dr. Man's thing that we just passed. Grab that as well. Oh, there he is. He is still alive up here. Ah. Uh-oh. I launched over the top of it and broke my leg. Great. Can I make a splint? Probably. Nope. But I can because we got some stuff on the cart that we can use. Let's try that again, but not launch ourselves somehow over the top. Where do we just loot from here? No, we can't. Okay, I'm gonna drop some... What am I gonna drop? We don't have very much cracked light. Cracked shoulder lights. We can combine those, that's something. Grab the magnum ammo. We are losing blood, I'm just gonna drop that. Damn it, really? I meant to catch it as I dropped it. Okay, there we go. Let's go fix our leg in a sec here. We're gonna go back to a cart. Snag ourselves some... Actually, we should do that right now. Some duct tape and some inventory room. And some wood, I think. So we have the bandage we need. Once we have those 2 things, we can go to Canaan. Arguably one of the most horrifying places. Maybe inarguably one of the most horrifying places. I think the card's up here. Alright, give me the duct tape and the wood. You can keep the paper and the fans for now, I guess. Give me a splint. Fix my leg. There it is. We also took a bit of damage. We can give ourselves a shot. Why not? We have one kicking around. That looks like a huge gauge needle. That would hurt a lot, probably. But then it's like a magical healing thing, so maybe it wouldn't hurt that much. It'd probably instantly start healing its own wound. Grab the book, the binder, and leaving the knife, grabbing the duct tape. Leaving the knife and the hammer, grab the binder. Let's open these. We are full. Okay. Not the military. Wait, where's all my carts? Didn't I have more carts? I thought I had more carts. Did I put the carts in the cart? Possibly? I guess it's possible. Get off of the stupid thing. Jesus. Every time. There's a cart. Actually, both carts are in here. That was very stupid of me. Okay, let's do that and that. Grab the carts, bring them down, loot this room. We haven't even gotten to the 2nd floor of this thing yet. Although we might be able to make a hacking thing level 3. Possibly. We do have the CPU. I don't know if we have anything else we need though. Yeah, there's nothing really back there other than some wood. Let's head back to base. Let's empty our inventory. We can just teleport it all back later. Maybe keep the bandages just in case. We don't need 2 sets of them. There. We need a better backpack and less radiation in our life. We also should probably take all the rebar we can find. And these things also have steel cable as well, which is pretty good. Very, very useful. This one will have a similar loot table. And grinder discs. Not that we've used them, but perhaps one day. And the man's thing, right?
Note on IS-102. We have determined the bacteriophage recovered by Lenora's team from Antiverse 16. is a form of symbiote used by local species to assist mating. You could almost call it a love potion. Preliminary tests show the effects on mammalian biology are extremely traumatic. I have suggested Dr. Tenku not include images in her first report, if she wishes to continue her research.
Oh dear. A love potion that goes horrifically wrong. Okay, we'll eventually open up Canaan. That is something we will do. We'll head back to base and see if we can make a hacker level 3. That'll help us open up some areas here. It will be extremely useful. Here we go. Gonna just... I didn't die. Thought it would die, honestly. Door is not open. It leads out to that hallway anyways, but I think we have to open it maybe from the other side. Possibly. Okay, let's go out of this room. Into the hallway. I wonder if we can go that way. Actually, I think we can just go this way. I don't think we want to go to the particle labs. Oh, never mind. We already went to the particle labs. Oh, we walked in a giant circle. I'm just kind of dumb. This is the way we want to go. Those scientists never get the laic. Don't know why I'm taking more iodine. We're actually not radiated at the moment. And we're gonna get healed up. We're more or less safe for now. Right, we're not gonna be able to make anything. We have nothing really big in our inventory at the moment. It's gonna be a tiny bit of inventory management time. Actually, I'm just gonna go through every bag, hit F. Because I'm sure we have duplicates of many things. At the very least, we can pick up some of it. We're also running out of gun ammo, slowly. So we're gonna have to switch back to our pipe gun at some point in the near future. You know what, I'm kind of okay with, because I like the pipe gun. We should have a decent amount of paper at this point in time. Like how we have a chest for reinforced wood, but not a single piece of reinforced wood. Let's say oil and we have steel cable in there. And a pot. Wood. Okay. We'll put the pot in there and the steel cable will go with the metal scrap where I put the other ones. This is how duplicate stacks start happening. Okay. Oh, it's a rat. I just heard a sound and I was like, oh no, what's going on? Nobody cares about the rats. Just gonna finish up our inventory and then we can finally start to get hacking level 3, possibly. I don't remember what else we needed for it, and I didn't set it as a favorite, so I don't actually know. Oops. We can actually set it as a favorite. Oh, hi box. And we'll pin that to the HUD. We need... Oh, I don't know if we have the middle thing there yet. We'll check. But
Is it?
that was really... Oh, he's right there. Okay. That was really loud, I was gonna say, but... Okay. We don't have enough for it, probably. We don't have the quantum glass yet. We can probably make the memory brick. Nope, we don't have the projection matrix. Okay, so we gotta do more exploring first. Before we get hacking level 3, we need to go upstairs into the containment ward. Or the administration ward, or whatever it's called up there. The 3rd level of the facility, the labs. There are some nastier creatures up there and some tougher enemies. It's gonna be fine. We'll stealth around and kill things. Once we make a projection matrix, though, we can actually start making... I think we can start making the crystal armor, which will be super useful. Why do we have so much stuff that we're not putting away? Did I have a briefcase box? I thought I did. And that's a chef apron. We don't need that. We can just disassemble some of this stuff. We don't need this for that. For that. Okay. Let's get rid of some of this again. What do we need? Leather. Gone. Metal. Gone. Cloth. Gone. Liquid crystal. Gone. Food stuffs need to go in the food stuffatron. Okay, it takes care of all of that stuff. And then just some tech scraps. Or military scraps. Antolite seeds can go into here. There are other antolite seeds. We'll eventually grow some antolite. That will happen. Possibly between videos, because if you leave plants for too long, they just tend to die. And that is unfortunate. It happens in real life too, sometimes. Unless you set up a watering system. I'm gonna bathe because I'm covered in poop. There we go. Fresh as a daisy. Grab that, grab some carts. And we're basically ready to head out again. We're gonna head upstairs, I guess. Guess we should repair our trusty wrench. It's not the repair wrench. I remember one time in the multiplayer game, I had the full set of crystal armor, and I wasn't paying attention. I hit the wrong thing, and I recycled my whole thing of crystal armor. Had to remake it all, and it just sucked. It's the worst. That there. Everything else is good. We have one robot oil. Robot oil can go there. We don't need scrap shot ammo. No, that was not what I meant to do. Put the scrap shot ammo back in there. Keyboards. That's looking pretty good. We have some extra bandages we can get rid of, and some extra iodine we don't need. They stack higher than 5? They do not. Okay, I'm gonna grab... First, we're gonna put that like that. I'm gonna grab these bandages back. We do need some bandages with us, just in case. Why is this syringe... Maybe they only stack up to 3. Anyways. Okay, we're pretty good. Do we have any extra ammo kicking around? Nope. So, our last 60-ish bullets are what we're bringing with us. Actually, it's more than that. We have like 100 bullets. Actually, I think we have exactly 99 bullets. Which is pretty cool. Do I need to eat or anything before we go? Yes. I need to sleep and eat. No point getting there and being like, oh, I'm gonna starve to death. You know? Okay. Food time. Metrio Melody. Melody? Medley. It's pretty good for food and water. Let's just top up. That's close enough. Okay, we're off. I'm gonna ignore the rat because I don't really care about fighting it at the moment. These security pistols will eventually become completely worthless. They're almost on the cusp of that right now. I'm gonna head upstairs and see if we can start getting some of the things we need for the key and also for our new armor that I want to get. Hi, scientists. Yeah, every time we walk in here, just a little bit of a stutter goes on. Alright. You notice there's you can hear it, a low sort of sighing sound. That is a composer. We're going to the adjustment wing. That's the one we're going to, the adjustment wing. Can't open the door from this side, that's fine. There is... Oh, it's also locked too. There's an XOR right there. He has a different type of gun. It can cause bleeding, so... Ideally, we don't want to get hit by it. He also can drop his arm. Got him. Okay. Let's chop him up. We did get an extra arm to get lime paint. We also got an acid bolt recipe. I'm gonna drop a cart basically right here because I don't want to cart around all of the radiation in the world. But we will come back here to put stuff in it. Chop it up. Or to top it up, sorry. To chop it up, you know. These are computer parts we don't necessarily need at the moment. Don't know if these ones are... No, these ones are just normal ones, aren't they? Yeah. Alright, let's read the emails. Marta, I'm doing some work on high-energy EM emitters for freight, and I need more of that material produced by O91. Do you have a supply? There may be a delay on that, Varsha. The O91 produces the essence you're describing when you bombard it with X-rays while it's roaming. Unfortunately, it tends to disappear shortly afterwards. As you can imagine, this creates containment problems. We can either coax it to produce or keep it contained, but we haven't figured out a way to do both. Working on it. Spooky. Laic. RU, I just got handed an R3 for something called Grayab seeds. You know anything about this? Yeah, they're new. Looks like they got autonomic properties. Autonomic. I told Mancy to be the one to investigate them. Where are they coming from? Tenku's got some new teleporter. Beam samples directly from the flesh dimension. Excuse me, the what? That's what they're calling it. The flesh dimension. Where is IS-0010? I was supposed to be running PSM tests on IS-0010, but it's not there. Did someone check the shard out and forget to fill out the form? Dr. Hammond took it to cold storage for some low temp work. I said it was fine. Catch up on the paperwork, we're on a deadline. Box ticking stuff like PSM can wait. The arguments around the immurement designations were getting totally out of hand with constant mix-ups between IC and IS, so I made a decision with the approval of Keystone. All subjects are now to be referred to as immurement subjects, IS, in all scenarios. Please make sure you update all internal documentation. I've also sent around a memo to the other relevant facilities, including Leaf and Haunch. The painters are relabeling the affected cells on Monday. Well, that's your prerogative. Hopefully this won't cause any research to get lost in the shuffle. IC is gone. Now it's just IS. God. Not right now, Laic. There is another one of them. Oh, he saw me. Alright, let's shoot him. We are definitely running low on ammo. Okay, dead. Another arm, perfect. Good, we need that for things later on. Maybe not necessarily. Well, I think it's also for soups. I think we can make the best soup with the arms in question. Anyways. Thought I heard a sound, but it was just the crying composer. Can't go that way. Exor quills. We can make a quill gun. Yeah, I'm gonna try and sneak up on this one. We're not gonna be able to. That second one is gonna see us. Okay, that hurt. I'm uncomfortably chilly, apparently. I don't care about this one. We can just chase this one down. They're much less hard to kill. Not bleeding to death. A little bit annoyed that nighttime kicked in, but nothing we can do about that at the moment. Okay, this is one of the things we needed. Refined carbon. We can make carapace stuff. A radiation vest. Useful. Not super important, but useful. We can also make bionic legs, which will be good when we get... Oh, it's a water bottle straight up in there. Neat. When we start to get things like... Exor armor. We'll need some bionic legs to make that. And it is extremely useful, so we should definitely make one.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. IS-064, or The Composer, a piece of reluctant poetry from yours truly, displays a high degree of synchronized behavior. Dr. Pendleton speculates they are interconnected in some fashion. A hive mind, perhaps? Interestingly, these synchronized behaviors vanish when the large protrusions are separated from what you would call its shoulders. We also cannot rule out the mist as some kind of transference medium.
Neato. Okay, just unlock that door. Take another rad vest, all the cloth scraps. We don't need any more hazardous material things, I don't think. Do we have any salt? I'll take the plastic stuff too. We're right out of inventory space. Okay, I'm gonna run outside. And go ahead and put it all in the cart. We're also getting some crazy, well not crazy, but decent radiation. Probably should avoid that a little bit. Yeah, it's better. Why did I walk the long way around? I think the X-Swords were fighting the soldiers in the hallway. That's fine. If they want to kill each other, more power to them. I don't think we have a lot of metal pipes, which is why I'm grabbing some. Anyways, back to the cupboards. This is obviously not a kitchen, so there's probably not going to be food stuff in here, but there's a bunch of anethanol or whatever. Anethiol, sorry. Oh, there was canned peas in there. That is kind of strange. I wouldn't necessarily store canned peas inside a lab, but you know what? More power to you. Okay, so I'm willing to bet. In fact, I know that there's a bunch of soldiers in here. If we can sneak up on one. Oh, come on. Really? That's when you chose to turn around? Literally a second before I hit you? That was just very annoying. Okay, anyways. Let's keep at level 2.
There's no one here.
We can go in there. The whole room in here. Obviously. We're a little cold.
Need
Oh, good.
warmth.
Oh, we are getting very chilly. It's starting to heat up though. It's fine. I'm used to carrying a heater shield around, so I'm not used to having... I guess we could make a heater shield. There's nothing stopping us. I'm gonna leave the ice cream. Okay. this is a trading machine. We get to trade for, I'm guessing, Grab Eyes, but I don't know what it needs, so I don't remember what it needs. Oh, is that a rat or a person? That's a rat.
Corruption.
I missed. Oh my god, he's gonna kill us, because I can't hit him. He keeps knocking us back. Let's just leave him alone. He's fine. We don't need to die to a rat. That would be very sad. Shit.
Alert. There has been a complete containment failure. Please make your way to defense
Don't
sector
really want to fight a...
by any
Oh, he's out. Never mind. I don't want to fight a crystalline entity, but he's already out here. Because the other door's open. Right, of course. Well, might as well grab his crystals. Anything else in here? No. Okie dokie. So this leads to the laser lab, but we can't open it yet. We don't have the stuff required to open it yet. We will eventually. Crap. Some mushroom dog. Oh, ran over the laser beam. We just don't have a lot of life left to take hits, so I don't really want to take any at the moment. Got some carbuncle mushrooms. That guy just despawned and then respawned. That was very weird. Okay, this is a little lab. We can go up the ladder. Let's explore this lab first. I know there's an enemy in here somewhere. Just gonna pause for 1 sec. Okie dokie, sorry about that. Let's continue to explore this area. There's usually an enemy around here somewhere. There's one. More carbon, yes. Give me your carbon. We still haven't found the thing we need to make, let's get silver. Ow! What a jerk. Take more carbon with us. We're looking for specific things now. Mostly because we want to build some things. Okay. And anything interesting in the cupboards? Nope. I'm not tired. Ear sounds. Oh, it's the cart. I was like, wait, what? Okay, that opens that door. Perfect. We do need to go upstairs, which is going to be the more dangerous part of what we're doing. No one in there. No one's in the loo, which is good, I guess. Locker room's clear. He's trying to break the window. That just shocked me. There's definitely soldiers around though, you can hear them. Okay. We could take the elevator upstairs, but that's not a great idea. Wait, there's another one right there. Another shard guy. Alright, let's just kill him with the spear. Did you die already? Thank you. Alright, we're gonna dodge these anomalies. If you fall into them, you die. Just as a heads up. Oh great, there's another one. They're actually kind of hard to hit with the slow moving thing because they run really fast. You got me. Oh. There we go. We're gonna run out of ammo, but this is the main room. We can actually go see the main room stuff, but we're not doing that. That's not where I want to go. Keep running into crystal things, and I don't mean to. I want to go find the thing to make the... Okay, let's back out to the main room. So this is the where we gotta go. And that sucks because this is... Don't see me. We're gonna go this way. Try and duck past some of these people. Okay. More carbon. Which is a good thing, I guess. It's just not what we need, I don't think. Surprise! I think these are different. These ones with milk? Yes, these are the sows. Okay. So, we're gonna throw another crick down. We have milk sacks and stuff. These are for food. Some of them. Some of the stuff anyways. And just throw everything in here that we don't need to carry around. Wait, why am I carrying around 6 carbuncle mushrooms? I'll take the oil instead. This is also not the area we want to go into necessarily yet. Not because it's not important, it's just we're looking for something. We're looking for something specific. Where did you come from? I walked through this door. How did a carbine get behind? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. Can't lock that. Can't do that door from this side. This is a viewing room. It's not very exciting. That just looks down into that area down there. Okay. That's locked. That was the locked door we tried. It's maintenance. I've gone the wrong way. I gotta go the other way, which is annoying. Because there's definitely at least one soldier just standing right there. Wait, where are you going first? Okay, you're going that way. Nope, you're not. You just decided. Nope. Okay. You're not sure where you want to go. I got you. Life is hard. Nobody noticed. Good. Sneaking level 5. If we can get... Find that guy when he's going that way. Wait for him to finish his patrol. Then we'll go after him. We need to get into that hall over there. Shit, he saw me. We could just go try and not die. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he get over there? That charge attack worked really well, actually. Perfect. Killed him instantly. Let's take it all.
Oh.
I'm getting tired, which is fine. We can deal with that in a minute. There's a rat somewhere. I heard it talking. This wouldn't have been a bad office. Hey, where's the bee? Oh, there's the bees right there. We don't have a beehive, beekeeper thing yet. But there's a bee nest there we can deal with later. Okay, we're gonna need another cart. But carts everywhere. So I can jam junk into them. More carbon. I hear the layak. somewhere. Where are you? There you are. Thank you, goodbye. Okay. Leg is the worst. Alright. I think that's all we're going to take from here, basically. We don't necessarily need all the things. Oh, I just did something very stupid. Hit F instead of Q. There we go. Alright, moving on. Let's check this hallway. There is a rat and a soldier at the end near the decontamination showers, which is unfortunate because I don't think we can sneak up behind him very easily. Maybe we go around.
Promethean.
You go away! Stop hitting me! He's gonna kill me. Oh, he's gone. Promethean. Okay. We can slide down to other areas from here, but we're not going to. Please have some. Oh, I was hoping for some healing goo. There's definitely a soldier there. We don't need to worry about him at the moment. Don't need that conference room for anything, I don't think. Who keeps putting these Kiz Cola stickers all over the place? That would be Dr. Stern. He's been using the decal printer in the labs. He's a big fan of the drink. Is this kind of obsession one of the side effects of drinking Kiz? This obsession is one of the side effects of being Dr. Stern. If you didn't want people to drink it, you shouldn't have left it in the hallway. Look, Petra, I think we've been clear about this, or as clear as we can be about Jura-level subjects. It has decided it lives there. We destroyed an entire hallway and it just moved to a new one. We demolished every office-like hallway in Australia. It would probably just turn up in New Zealand. The safe course is to let it stay where it is, educate people on its effects, and discourage use. Good luck educating Dr. Stern. I reviewed the results for 0169 and I think they're correct. I just don't see how it's possible. What specifically? Where do I start? The material is immensely strong. Nothing we've got can break it. It's some kind of phosphorus alloy, according to spectrography, but it weighs nothing. It's like it's not even there. No space-time presence at all. Almost as though it's only partly in this dimension. The fragment. While visiting Cascade last week, I was given a tour of the primary containment chamber. Let me be very clear. Things like ISO 513 should not be stored at any of our facilities. I'll talk to Keystone if this doesn't change. I want it gone. I apologize for the discomfort caused by the presence of ISO 513, but it's gates to... Oh wait, this is the same thing. We read the get rid of it one. That's the hatred thing. Idris, did you see those test results from the fungi of IS0171B? Yes, Theo. I'm expecting full spectrographic analysis soon, but the summary noted biomolecular analogs, ersatz proteins, trace pseudocarbohydrates, phospholipids, and deminucleic acids. That's intriguing. Bizarrely close to our own fungi, aren't they? I struggle to understand how that could be without jumping to some rather alarming conclusions. Indeed, and they're probably delicious in a white wine sauce, too. Mushrooms are good in a white wine sauce. That's the mushroom carbuncle. Alright. That's the office. We don't want to go in there yet. We could, but we're pretty low on life. We're like seconds from being killed. It's possible I can sneak up on this guy. Yes. Oh, that's really unfortunate. He's gonna shotgun us. Yep. I was really hoping he would die from that hit. That did not work out. But that's okay. We can walk back. It's not a huge deal. Oh, really? It's mummy here. That's fine. Okay. So we go back down and then... The annoying thing about this tram, in particular... See if it's a multiplayer thing only. It is not. Or it is a multiplayer thing only. You have to hit the button multiple times to bring it down to your level in multiplayer for some reason. Or we had a weird bug or something, because we had to anyways. Back up we go into the adjustment wing. Alright. At least we're full life again, I guess. That headshot with the crowbar didn't kill him as fast as I thought it was going to. That's the bathroom. Where am I going? Where's the way? Oh, there's a way. We can go this way, I think. Or is this the wrong way? This is the wrong way. Stairs. That's the way you want to go. Are you still in front of that door? You are. Okay. Can't believe that guy killed us in a single shot. Oh, why is our stuff here? Not that I'm opposed to it being here, it's just that's not where we died, not even close. I guess it gives you a chance to get your stuff back. Yeah, that was better. Still got a shot off, but not as bad. Is this the room I want to be in? There's many rooms and I get lost.
This is Dr. Derek Mance. Now that IS-107 is on its way safely, for a time, towards interstellar space, I find myself taking a step back. In moments like this, one sees with shocking clarity how fantastical so much of our work and research here really is. If we weren't established and, by and large, esteemed scientists with decades of experience and education behind us, this place would sound nothing less than insane.
It's still insane. The time bomb. That's the one that's going to slowly expand and consume the universe. This is what we need. We need to bring antiverse wheat so that we can make those crystals. We need those crystals very badly. I'm able to find some around, but I don't remember where they are. There's a robot here, but we can ignore it. No, we can't. It woke up. Fine. We'll just leave it to its own devices. It didn't really notice us. Okay, this is where that one cart is. We back. Hi there, robot. That was annoying. Okay, time to leave. We need to bring some antiverse wheat back. I didn't expect it to be able to open the door, to be honest with you. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go get some antiverse wheat. Bring it back with us. It's a good time. It's a good time as any to get that done anyways. I wonder if it's going to be able to follow us all the way down here. Oh, I think it ran into an enemy. Well, I'll let them fight it out. Not my problem. Let's go grab some antiverse wheat and get ourselves some antiverse crystal, I think it is. I think that's what we need to make the hacking level 3 thing. Oh no, my mouse is about to die. It's flickering red. One sec. There we go. Plugged it in. Should be good to go now. Hello, scientists. Pleasure doing business with you. There is antiverse wheat in the breeding area, the breeding pen, though. I guess we could have just taken that. Actually, yeah, that's a much better idea. How's our food and stuff? We're fine for now. Okay. Okay, wildlife pens are down here. We're gonna have to kill some sows, I think. There's a carbuncle right in front of the door. Hello, sow. I am bleeding, so bandage time. Good. I'm gonna disassemble the sow. Okay, stupid tainted carbuncle, stop being in the way of the peccary chops. I need those delicious foodstuffs. There's more sows in here. Stupid carbuncle. Anyways, bunch of antiverse wheat. Grab several. 12 antiverse wheat. There's more up top, but I don't think we can get up there right now. Or at the very least, we can't get up there from here. There's more in there too. Alright, let's just shoot him with the gun. How much ammo do we got? Some. Agriculture 5. Some antolite seed. Nice. We also need the leather scraps for things. I don't remember what we need them for, but... Alright, let's go back to the crystal thing. We'll grab the crystals and then we'll head home. Now, here's the thing. Do I remember how to get to the crystals? Vaguely, I would say. They're in that little office. Okay, let's figure it out. We go up an elevator. We're at half-life. Which, assuming we don't run into that robot again, we should be fine. Adjustment wing? This way. It's not quite nighttime, which is good. I think we go up here. And then into the elevator. Which was... where? Was it by the lockers? Yes. We take the elevator up. That's that decontamination guy. We go this way, down the hallway. Go around the corner into here. Where we killed that man. Well, there's an antolite gem right there, or whatever it's called. Antiverse gem. Oh my. Projection matrix, quantum glass, charge shield. Perfect. That is the things. Well, we don't need to make those. Quantum glass we need to make. And that's a grab eye. Grab seed, sorry, to make a grab plant. Now what the grab plant does is... Can I actually go through the window? I don't really feel like walking around.
I could certainly use
You
a
have to make
drink.
grab soup with it? Or any sort of grab thing? We're gonna drop all 25 anti-burst wheat into there. And then we get the output, which is gonna be all the crystals. Okay, we're gonna leave and go home. What was I saying? Oh, right, grab stuff. So, the grab food stuffs summons the Layak to you constantly, so it'll just keep spawning and coming at you. It's really good if you need to farm Layak essences. Which you do need stuff for some recipes. They're required in some things. Let's go make ourselves some projection matrices, some quantum glass, etc. Make ourselves a hacker level 3, and maybe, if we have enough projection matrix junk, we can make ourselves some crystal armor to be super stealthy. Maybe we're not quite high enough for that yet, though. I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out when we get there. Being super stealthy will help with our survivability quite a lot, because you can become like basically invincible, or not invincible, invisible. Well, both really. If you're invisible and nothing can see you, can you die? Yes. Yes, you can. They're not the same thing. Hoping to get back before the lights turn out so that we can do some crafting. Unfortunately, Fortunately, our stamina is a little worse for the wear. Also, we're probably pretty hungry considering we died and you start with half food, half water, which is a little annoying. It's a rat, we're just gonna ignore it. No, that's right, that's Marion. It's not a rat at all. We're being healed by our Dioxy healer, which is nice. Okay, let's learn some crafting things. No, you are not gonna kill me from behind. What a jerk. What is fighting what at the moment? What the hell? Where are you? Okay, anyways. Bionic legs. Brain sync. So the brain sync is really only useful in multiplayer. It lets you share your recipes with other people. Just going through and getting all these things done. Distribution bed, we need that right away. We're gonna build one of those as soon as possible. They're super duper useful. I clicked on something else. Just do some of the ones that require 3, because they're kind of easy. X-ray tower is the thing we need to kill the Layak in our base constantly. We need better batteries for that though, I think. Test teleporter. Plug board. That's for adding more plugs to an area, which is super useful. I think we just need this stuff. I vaguely remember. I don't remember what we need for this. I think we might need... Oh, no, never mind. Did antiverse gems? Yes. Okay. Or antiverse crystal. Personal teleporter, also super useful.
Lack of snacks.
We're going to start making one of those as soon as we can. That way we can teleport back to base. It's very, very convenient.
If you have not already evacuated the facility, consider this your top priority. Have a wonderful and productive...
Electron grenade. And electro thrower, which we're not going to make. It's not very useful compared to some of the other items you can make. Okie dokie. So, we need... Hacker level 3. Let's start with that. We need quantum glass. So we're going to make 4 quantum glasses. We also make a tech scepter and swim goggles. We do need swim goggles eventually, but we'll work on that later. Previous recipe. Did we not make... I made... Okay, we have 3 of them now, whatever. Anyways, we need a memory brick, which we need a projection matrix, which means we need optical lenses, which we don't have any of, because we need hoses, reinforced hoses.
I'm feeling distinctly anhydrous.
I'm going to build 10 of them. Actually, I'm going to build more than that, to be honest. Although we are running out of screws. Build some more screws, too. Of course, we're dropping them on the ground because we are full. Great. Super useful, thanks. Okay. There we go. That's cleared out a little bit of inventory space. Grab all of our screws. Build more hoses. Maybe not 10. Maybe just like 5 more. We don't want to run out of steel cable. Okay. How much is it to make that teleporter thing? What was that even under? Let's see. No, great. We just ran out of power. Well, it's a good time to go get those optical lenses then, I guess. Let's just go. What the shit? He teleported onto the cart. He's just teleporting to me. This is not okay. Huh. I've never seen that happen before. Our base is going to be attacked. I forgot about the other attack coming tonight. And our spears are broken. That means it does like no damage. Damage will be severely reduced until it's fixed, yeah. Our base is going to be attacked by soldiers apparently, which is annoying. Anyways, let's just go get our optical lenses and then we'll deal with the soldiers on our way back.
Don't worry about me.
I need all of
Worse.
these.
I think.
Hope nothing big gets broken by the time we get back. Personal teleporter would have helped with that. But that's fine. We're okay. Maybe we can sneak up on them. We'll be paying attention to other things. I wish we had night vision goggles. I think that's pretty soon too. I was not expecting the rat to get teleported onto the transport though. Oh yeah, maybe they're shooting the robot. It does appear so. Who's gonna win?
They will not escape.
The robot needs a damage increase. Will you guys fight that down? I'm gonna go fix my base. There's two of them in here. It's a medic one. They have a lot of life. Oh great, thanks robot. You've shown up at the wrong time. There we go. Alright. Well, we might as well... I should probably fix my... Oh, I can't fix my anything because it's broken. Or because the power's out. We need to make better batteries so we can use things overnight. That is a goal. We'll redo our whole power system later. It's taking 8 years to do. There we go. And we're full. Our inventory is always full. Where did you come from? Stop hitting things. Where'd he go?
My glucose levels are dire.
Where did it go? Hello? The fridge is in dire circumstances. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with that later too. Okay. What was I doing? There's many things I was doing. Other than being brutally punished by everything that existed. Let's just empty our inventory as much as possible. And then we'll deal with the food stuff. Okay. Alright, good enough. Well, let's go put some food stuff away. And then empty... Oh my god, that fridge is about to die. We have to fix that situation soon. I think there's a way we can keep things away from our base, isn't there? We don't have a bench warmer.
This sector is under precautionary security
Portal suppression field might be very useful. We need raw
and wait for security.
XR hearts. We have a bunch of those, or at least I think we do. Let's build that right now. Raw extra heart. Raw extra heart. And then one more raw extra heart. Let's go do that. No more portals coming into our base. Okay, that's pretty good. And then we can get the reinforced bench, but that's not particularly useful. Okay. So, that's solved. We have some inventory room. What were we even doing now? We want that teleporter thing. We want a personal teleporter. We need a raw X. We need a memory brick. Means we need a projection matrix. We should just build all those we can. We need more liquid crystal, which I think we have in our various carts. Yeah, I think we do. Alright, let's go deal with all this stuff. Where am I going? Okay. We're gonna try and desperately build that thing, though. That teleporter, because then we can just stand on it. It'll teleport everything to the appropriate boxes. It is probably the best thing we could make. I need to put those milk things away. They're gonna expire. Those milk sacks. I think they're used for making soups. I just don't remember what kind. Okay, and the grab seed can go in here too. Get that out of our inventory. We're not gonna do that yet. We have some projection matrices. I'm going to use that money, so it's out of our inventory. We only have 16 rounds of ammo left. That's good, because this pistol is about to break anyways. We have a bunch more XR hearts we need to put in the fridge. And we are super loaded. What are we carrying that's so heavy? Maybe the lead vests. Probably the lead vests. It wasn't just them.
I'm tired.
Yeah, well, you can't be tired yet. We gotta finish doing inventory management first. Okay, that's all that. Still encumbered. Less encumbered now. Let's see if we build that sorter thing. What was it called? Maybe I'll recognize it if I see it. Those are traps. Distribution pad, okay. More extra hearts, we need energy bricks. We can make enough energy bricks. How many more extra hearts? 2. And we'll make a memory. We can only make 1 memory brick, which is unfortunate. We need more. Oh, we need to kill a bunch more robots to make things happen, don't we? Yes. The answer to that is a firm yes. Let's get 2 more extra hearts, though. The distribution pad will help. Okay, distribution pad. I think we need to plug it in, though, don't we? Yes. Do I have a plug-in thing here? No, but I'm going to put it right there. And we're going to make a... Oh, we do have a plug strip. It's just on the wrong side and we can't really see it. Alright, fine. Grab the plug strip, put it here. Oh, nope. There we go. 1 to there. 1 to there. You to there. Oh, I didn't... Maybe we couldn't do it because we didn't actually build the thing. That would probably be helpful. Okay. Now we stand here. This isn't a power. It's plugged in. I'll back it up a bit. Maybe it's just in a weird position. Says no power. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, hang on. That would be why. Yes, teleport all the things. Perfect. We need to sleep. Our character's getting black vision. Then we need food and water as well. We can drink soup for both of those things. Our character's falling apart a little bit right now, but that's okay. We do need to go kill more robots, which is a little unfortunate. Not the easy ones either, the fast ones in the new area. I hear a lack. Where? Right there. Okay. Lake's gone.
Water.
Oh shit, I'm actually dying. We need to get back to base and drink right now. We have 83 seconds. We can just drink here. Just to tide us over for 2 seconds till we get to some soup. That is technically our soup water, but whatever. I think that's all we can do. Eventually we'll move our kitchen stuff to... Anyways, let's drink some delicious medley. There we go. Now we're in a much better position. Okay. We'll finish grabbing stuff, and then I don't think we can make the hacking thing because I think we need another dead robot first. Almost for sure. Yeah, we need another jailbroken CPU, which is annoying. I'm not gonna make a lightning... Maybe a lightning spear, actually. Lightning spears are good. Do I need anything weird for it? I already have the projection matrix, so that's good. Used everything with the right one. We can make it pretty easily. I think it's better than a fire spear, to be completely fair. Damage is significantly higher. I will put the fire spear in storage for now, after I repair it. Because we can upgrade it later, I'm pretty sure.
Oh dear. I don't feel right at all.
I've been exposed to a lot of radiation, apparently. Not ideal. Ooh, I'm carrying around extra arms, which are about to expire. We're gonna need to cook those. And there goes all the food we just ate, of course. I have some iodine pills. I'll start jamming those in my body. There. Should be fine now. Alright, our lightning spear is repairing, or charging up, I should say. And we're now carrying a sow skull as well. So what we're going to do is cook those extra arm pattern things right away. I think we have a soup pattern to make with those. Means I might need more soup pots, because ours are all mostly full at the moment. Oh, I'm also carrying those stupid mushrooms, which are deadly to me as well. I should also cook those too at some point. Alright. So, I need to put some stuff away. In the crystal container, this is where we're going to put most of the other glass things. So we're never going to have enough crystal for it to be that big of a deal, so we're going to put that there. Quantum glass can go there as well, not the carbon. The optic lenses can go there. That kind of thing. But I think that's what we're going to call it here. We did some pretty good stuff. We didn't get to make... We have to go kill a robot. Maybe I'll just do that between videos. We'll kill one of the robots. So we can get that stuff going. More paint colors. We didn't unlock any new armor yet, which is a little disappointing. We can make a sow helmet, but... I don't know what it needs. Really needs a carbon. 8 armor, 1 cold resistance. It's not the worst. We can also make carbon armor, or carapace armor apparently. Enemies take some damage when hitting you, and enemies take high damage when hitting you. The melee attacks only though, so not super exciting. Not the best armor in the game. I think we need more crafting levels, maybe. Maybe that's why we're not getting all the cool patterns yet. What's our crafting at? Crafting's only at 7, so maybe we just aren't high enough level, or maybe we haven't gotten the right things yet. Anyways, we're gonna call it here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. We will try not to die. Things have been going a little bit not great on that account recently, but that's okay. It's fine. We're doing all right. Take care. See you next time.